Okay, guys, so we're continuing on with the Spectator fight. And I'm thinking we probably want to unmind control this person, right? Is why, right? So if we hit them with any spell, that should allow them to be unfrozen, right? What's my lowest damage? I guess my lowest damage would be Acid Splash. It's only 35%. I guess I'm going to have to Magic Missile. And what I can do, can I not split my Magic Missile? See, I don't want to waste level 2. We'll do a level 1. So can I do like one Magic Missile hits him, and then can I have the other? Yeah, I can. Oh, neat. It didn't work. No, it didn't. It did. I missed it. I missed the animation. But now they're not mind controlled anymore. Cool. Maybe they'll help, right? Okay. So now I have options. I can try to heal Will. I can... I don't know how I would unparalyze Asterion, which sucks because he's not going to get a turn now. Some people are just yelling at me to use the Ogre Horn. I honestly don't even know how to do that. Do you see it? Do you see the Ogre Horn? I don't see it. I have it on me, but he doesn't have it. Right? I don't know. You have to go to your character sheet to use it. If I want to do it, I have to do it from inventory. Like direct inventory. Okay. Well, I would prefer not to have to do that yet. Potion of Greater Healing. Can I throw that on Will? I want to... Oh! Wait a minute. Could I use it? No, I can't, right? Wait, can I... I want to use the potion on Will. A lot of people are saying, I'm almost done with the act, I won't need it later, I should just use them. You can only use them once in Act 2? Like, I can't save them for later in the game? I can't throw it at him, I don't have a throw action. You can't, I can't what? I don't know what you're talking about. He's nowhere close to the end of Act 1. You could use them up to 3 times in the entirety of the game in Act 1. This is only 20% of Act 1. I love how people all know so much about the game, yet no one agrees. That's just hilarious to me, right? You guys all know the game way more than I do, and then you all say contradictory information. You can only summon them in Act 1 only. Well, then I should summon them. What'd I just do? But make an effort to spare your party. Now, I only gonna attack Will with the potion. I don't think it works. Well, I don't know. I could use it. I might not use it. I would like to heal Will, and apparently I have no ability to do that, right? Even though I have a potion, I can't just give it to him. No! I accidentally drank the potion! Oh! Hold on, I just gotta wait another second for me to accept my mistake because I'm very upset right now. Just give me one more second to accept my horrible mistake, okay? Fuck! Alright, fuck this! Hello, friends! Hopefully you guys are tough. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go move like all the way over here.
Don't waste a step.
Alright. Now, first things first. I can't do any actions whatsoever. Why? I have no actions. All I have are bonus actions. That's it.
Two steps at a time.
Oh, there was... Oh, I see. He's reviving the petrified drow to be part of the party. Critical miss. So we have another enemy now. Yes, we do. He keeps reviving the petrified drow. He's a dickhead. Well, I'm sorry, but I think I just gotta have her just start attacking this guy at this point, right? Baldur says when you get revived, you get punished. You have a lot of used turn effectively, so that's why he couldn't attack. Okay. Let's fuck this guy up. He's pissed me off now.
Fucker.
Karlach used Frenzy Strike on Spectator. Karlach needs 14 to hit. They rolled 11. Regular attack costs free. I guess we'll just do it anyway. We got it. I did this double roll thing and I got it. So there you go. I'll crack your skull like an egg. Wait a minute. Don't tell me they're gonna go after that little guy. Where's he going? What are they didn't help. They didn't help? What the fuck was that? One of them went for the little guy and one of them went up here. What are you doing? I guess I'll fly. Fly up here, so this way he can't hit me with an area of effect spell. I guess. It missed! They're both attacking the little wimp instead of the boss. Well, Asterion couldn't do anything, so Will has 0 health. And Will also cannot heal himself. I guess we should hex this thing. What should I hex it with? Constitution? One genius ogre knows how to use spells. He's so fucked. He still can't do an action. He's so fucked. Here, run up here and hide. It's still reviving little guy.
This'll help.
She could throw just random items. She could throw the memory shard or the icy hell, whatever the hell that is. She could throw the Watcher's Guide, right?
Handy.
She hit him in the back. Wow, she's actually doing good. She's like the only person doing anything effective this fight. You know, this Spectator is really pissing me off. I just want to kill it. Either missile or cloud of daggers, but I can't decide which. Yeah, this guy moves too much. The daggers aren't going to do shit. I'm going to use a missile. Fuck off. Sadly, I cannot help Will. They will not let me move over there to do it. But I can fly again. They are completely worthless. They have not helped me in any way. The ogres are completely and utterly worthless. He has no actions. Vampires bite.
Sounds like fun.
He drank the blood. Wow. Why did you give Will a turn? He's dead. Even if I jump, it's not going to be close enough for me to do anything effective. See? Still can't reach his ass. So I'm going to throw a Asterion. Ah, I can't throw a Asterion. Well, shit. I can do a piercing shot. That's about it. Or I could dash, but then I have no, ability. I guess I could do piercing shot or regular attack. I guess I'll go for piercing shot. Right? Oh! That's terrible. I can throw my own sword. Hold on. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'll revive Will. I'm so dumb. I'm sitting right next to him. Alright, there we go. Frenzy is worn off. Well, I'm so glad that I summoned these ogres. They're very, very helpful. Like, superbly helpful, right? They suck. They're terrible.
Torment.
Who's left? These guys. Yeah. So that's it. Just those little dudes, and then we've won.
I'll be right back.
The Spectator Eyes. Very rare. Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray necromancy spells obtained when you wear this thing. Huh. Yeah, the ogres caused the drow to aggro, and now we have to kill the drow. Isn't that great?
Coming through.
I didn't even know this guy was there. Are you shitting me? I had no idea that guy was even there.
Eat it.
He ate it. More loot in the end? Yeah, I guess. I guess more loot after we win, but... I just gotta stay here because I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity. Yeah, I just gotta stay here now. Everyone's missing this guy. Everyone misses him. Oh my god. Wow, his high defense, only a 30% chance to hit. Amazing. Will can finally attack. It's the first time in ages he can normally attack. Oh, knocked him off the cliff.
Making my move.
He made the ogre drop his weapon and dealt a critical hit. Oh my god.
Need to learn the hard way.
Why didn't you attack? Not enough movement. Why can't I target something in the environment? I want to throw the ogre, but they won't let me. It won't let me target. Look, it says select item. I want the ogre. How? It won't let me. Select from world. Too heavy to throw. Fucking fuck. You know what? How about this? This game is taking away my fun.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal.
Pay 500, pay 1,000, or our deal is done. Oh! I'll pay generously after the next fight 1,000. Look at that. I should go for the roll. No, I'm not attacking them. No, I'm not attacking them. That's stupid. I'm gonna go for the deception roll. So look, total bonus of 6 plus advantage friends. And I get double the double die.
A fine offer. We are back in business.
They're pretty stupid, huh?
You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
So are they gonna eat? They should totally eat the frickin' whatchamacallit, right? Why am I off balance? Whoa, what the hell? Look at them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, they can't get out. What in the holy hell was that? What the shit? It's like fucking Curly running in a circle from the Three Stooges. Okay, then. Well, it appears that we're going to get some good loot. We killed quite a lot of people, right? We already looted him. We've got this guy. Okay, longbow, leather helmet, leather. Oh! Now, let's try that again. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. We're gonna give that to Asterion. We have to re-pick up these items we threw, or she threw the spear. What is this? Oh, it's in the backpack. A frayed drow hood, a thief's tool. We'll give that to Asterion. I wonder if the drow hood's any good. Obviously, I'm going to give that new necklace to one of my magic users. Remember, we found the necklace? Because I didn't need the,
Is that blood?
I totally did not need...
No, never mind.
Oh, it did this again. It's totally not filtering properly. See, look, it's not doing shit. Yeah, it didn't work because I picked up that necklace. And it's just, oh, there it is. Do I want to equip that? That's going to give me 2 necromancer spells, right? Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. What I want, should I have those? Should Will have those? I wonder. Past the axe, I'm holding the Karlach. I didn't even know I had an axe. I guess I'll equip this. I have an axe. Look how many items I have. Fuck, man. It's 4,000 items. I can't tell what the fuck I have in my inventory right now. Gotta give this to Asterion. Do you see an axe anywhere? I don't know. I don't see an axe. There's too many items. Anyway, in the meantime, I received an incredibly generous $46 tip from Withers. I'm loving this playthrough. Keep it up. Thank you to Withers for a $46 tip, our biggest contribution of the day. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. And that gets us to our hat goal, which is awesome. Thank you so much. I believe we should just toss on a holiday festive hat, since we have about a half an hour left. No real time for a poll, since time is of the wasting, right? Thank you so much, Withers, whoever that is. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, you were saying that there's an axe in inventory. The thing is, she had that, she threw it, and it only did 3 damage. It was a waste. It, like, didn't do anything. So we got all that done. Dragon's Egg Mushroom. We looted Izawe. We looted Dorn. We did not loot these 2. Arrakar. Scale Mail. This is crappy. I'm not going to use this stuff. Arrasgar. How do I get down there? This way. Wait, a heavy spiked club. Where's that? It's pretty good. Not usable by humanoids. Oh, crap. One of the ogres dropped their weapon, and I get to keep it. Because it's not usable by humanoids. I can sell it. That's interesting and unique. It's too big for a humanoid to use. There's other stuff down here. Oh, man. There's more to explore? You're kidding! How do I get up there to loot that person? Wait, is that poison? Another arrow. Arrow of darkness.
Keep your distance, darling.
I can't select the goddamn chest. There it is.
What to do?
No, don't fucking explode! Oh! Junk. One of them had good items. These all guys have junk. I wonder if that one's also junk. Takathi? Chakotay from frickin' Star Trek Voyager? Chakotay, is that his name? Chakotay. It is junk. I was correct. Well, I'm apparently going to have these necromancy spells that I can cast now. Right? Now, how would I... Oh. Wounding Ray. Deals 2 to 16 necrotic damage. And Ray of Fear frightens your target. The Drow Hood. Oh, good point. We did grab a Drow Hood. Wonder what that looks like. I'd like to, you know, sort my items here. But, you know, it doesn't work. There it is. Karlak has the Drow Hood. Okay, it's light armor. Dexterity saving throws +1. Supple leather cowl, spiderweb embroidery is stained. So who uses Dex? Would that be Asterion? No, I didn't want to...
What now? Never a dull moment.
All right. Are we done? Is this all that was out here? Because remember, we got forced into this fight. Yeah, we were coming out of the castle and we got forced into this fight, and now we're going to continue this way, apparently. Well, guys, this is definitely time for a long rest. If ever there was a time for a long rest, now would be time for that long rest. So let's just go ahead and do that, right? You think anyone has anything to say here, regarding what we just went through? You're like, what the hell are you doing to us? What are you putting us through? Why are we down here? This is insane. Oh, look at that. She's sharpening her, her sword.
Speak.
No, I refuse to speak. It's just the same stuff, the same dialogue. How close are we to leveling? How can we see that? Oh, wow. It takes a ton of experience to level 5. Yeah. Because I thought, oh, we did a lot. Maybe we'll be close to leveling. No, we're only not even a third of the way there. Alright. Yeah, we looted the monster. That's how we got the necromancy amulet that I have on. Alright, I guess we're just gonna sleep. Let's just, let's rest up. Alright, no one has anything to say. All the same dialogue. Okay. Can we give something to Gale, or is that only triggered at certain times of the story? Where is Gale? Where's his part of the camp? Over here? Can we give him another magic item? Because we have other magic items.
How can I help?
No, I guess not. Oh, here we go. I think I have a magical artifact you're interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item.
Oh, okay.
But keep
We
it
have
close
tons
by.
now, right?
It will not be too much longer.
I think we have like 3 or 4 items we can give him, so hopefully, you know, we're good. We're ready for that. All right. I received a $5 tip from Twitch thumbs up. It just says Twitch thumbs up. All right, well, thank you to Twitch for thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. And thank you for the thumbs up emo. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. Happy holidays to you. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to rest then. Withers just he's not a real vendor, right?
Not this one. Nor this one.
What the hell?
And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
What does that mean? He could give us a party member? Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Dark Gaming says basically if all the story-based party members end up dying within your game, which they can, you can hire these guys to replace them so you still have a full party. Oh. I want to look at them, but I don't want to spend any money. Let's talk about them.
Very well.
Nah, they won't let me look at them. That sucks. I wanted to see what was available, but I guess you can't. Alright, let's just rest up. And then we have a little bit more time on today's stream before we run out, but we're playing this again tomorrow, so right away we're going to be able to do even more. So what did you say? Can you rest just drinking? So what would that be? Damn. There you go. That's all drinks. Full rest with just drinks. We did it. We did it. Bottoms up. Long rest using only alcohol. A time-honored dwarfish tradition. Get nice and drunk. Very nice. Alright, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, originally we weren't going to do this, but I guess since we now use the entire stream to explore the Underdark, I guess this is going to be canon to our playthrough now, and we're just going to stick to this, right? Alright. Okay. Carliga says he thinks that they're going to be remaking Resident Evil 0, so I shouldn't play it. I don't know. I don't know about that. We already know the next remake they're doing is 5. They've already admitted that. So, any other remakes, maybe a few years out, and I think that would be okay, honestly. Like for example, if it was the next one they were doing, I'd be like, okay, I'm apprehensive, but we already know 5 is next. That's probably coming out either 2024, 2025. So if you're talking another 2-3 years, then I think it's fine, right? Especially because remember that I haven't played 0 in like 10 years. So, I think that would be alright. I appreciate your input, though. What do you think is that? Is that a diggable pile right there? Do you think? I just don't think I can make the jump. How can I dig this pile? Anyone know? Because there's a pile here. Is there a way to manually dig? It's not diggable? Then why the hell does it exist? You can try manually selecting a shovel? Fuck, who has it? I had a shovel, but I don't know who's holding it. Ah.
Nothing but dirt.
That is so weird. It totally looks like a pile, does it not? It's pretty dumb that it's not. Careful. No slipping.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
A trap? Where is the trap? Where do you see... I don't see the trap. Oh, there's a gas trap.
Watch your back.
Okay, it was hidden. What the fuck? What? Isn't that technically impossible? That's impossible. Right? If you roll 20, it's critical and you succeed. Or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So basically, if I roll 18, 19, or 20, right? But I need to hit the high guidance too. That's just insane. There's no way. What am I going to bother with that for?
All's well that ends.
I'll just skip it.
Not as bad as it could have.
I can imagine what's in that backpack that's worth it, so I'm skipping it. Now, I don't like the looks of this.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Another trap. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Oh!
I'd love to, thanks.
Do you mind?
Where am I needed?
Well, this sucks. Big time. I lost more than half my health before the fight started. Like, there was something I could do about that. Obviously, I didn't know what was happening, so no, I couldn't have done anything about that.
No choice but to keep going.
Right? It's considered an action. It doesn't use any spell. Wow. You recharge it on a long rest. Right? This thing has insane health. 125. How the hell am I gonna kill this thing?
This is my time.
Fuck. Blow the horn. Call the horn. Wait a minute.
Making my move.
The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6-meter range have a bonus to attack rolls in charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. The sword shrieks. All enemies within 6-meter range have a penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws, and deal thunder damage. It will buff everyone but Asterion, so we need to get Asterion into this.
Let's have some fun. Quickly.
Right? Nobody can reach. Well, that was incredibly stupid. Now I don't have the buff anymore.
Time to push my luck again.
We know this thing is fast and maneuverable, so I probably should not do Cloud of Daggers. Is this creature made of stone? I guess not. Could we buff it? I don't know what fear would do. I don't know what fear actually does. But we could try. Fuck it. Let's try it. It's frightened. I don't know what that does. Cannot move. Frightened entities have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. It can't move. We could just wail on it and it can't do shit. Well, that's good. I won't use this. This is kind of a waste, don't you think? I don't really have a bonus action I even want to use, honestly. Right? I don't think so. Kill it fast, it can run away. Oh, so should I then? Should I go with this? Should I use a quicken spell and do do another spell cast? Yeah, maybe. All right. Necrotic damage doesn't... It's temporary, right? Wait! Cloud of Daggers! It can't move for 2 turns! Yeah! Cloud of Daggers because it can't get out of the way. Oh, good shit. Why wouldn't I cast Cloud of Daggers? That's exactly what I should be casting. Alright. Good, good, good. Okay.
No holding back.
He has no movement. Oh, because we already did his turn. He could Misty Step. That's about it. Yeah, I can't hex it. Look. I could Misty Step here, and then the buff would still work. It would affect everybody. No? Yes! It's not affecting her, but it doesn't matter. She's not going to get it anyway, because she's not in range. Okay.
I'm heating
Cool.
up.
See, she cannot get close enough. But what if we... Could we dash over there? No. Still even dashing, we can't get over there. Right? By the way, Slice for Soul with the super chat. You should get a smoke barrel out of thin air and throw it at him for 50 damage. I don't know what that means. And then I received a $5 tip. That boss is pointless to fight unless you can defeat it fast. Otherwise, it runs away and returns with full health. Oh, we're going to beat it. We're going to beat it because it can't move. We just froze it. So we're definitely going to beat it. It can't move for 2 whole turns. Because we feared it. So I think we're going to get it. But we got to do it fast. You're right. Sadly, I don't think she could do anything, right? Have her throw spears at the boss. Alright, let's have her move as close as she can then. Forget the dash, right? Forget the dash. I don't want the dash. How do I cancel it? Apparently I can't. Apparently I'm committed. I can't do anything. I can't do shit.
Aye, aye.
I apparently already used it. Great. Frenzy. Pummel shot. I guess we'll go Frenzy. And then next turn we'll do double attacks. Alright, it can't move. It only did 5 damage, so that's like nothing. Good shit. Alright, we need to completely destroy this thing with as much damage as possible. We've already got Cloud of Daggers going. This is 2 to 16. This is 3 to 24. 8 to 20. I feel like we should do, well, 3 to 24. Yeah, maybe we should just go for Magic Missile over and over. Just keep hitting it with Magic Missiles because those are guaranteed. Okay. Bonus action isn't really going to help that much. Nah, it's not. I might as well just stay where I am. I don't think bonus action would help anybody. Asterion in the acid. Don't have an advantage against the target. Wow, way low chance to hit. Whoa, shitty ass chance to hit. So maybe... I gotta stay near Will to keep the buff. Right? I gotta get out of the acid. There we go. I had to get out of the acid. I mean, all I can really go for is a couple ranged attacks, right? Nice.
This is my time.
All right, Will. Now it's your time to hex this dude. Now, what do we want to do? If we can't do this, we gotta do it next turn, Scorching Ray. We gotta do something else to do good damage. 1 to 8. We don't really want to move him. We don't want to move him because he's gonna move out of the Cloud of Daggers, right? So we don't want to move him. I wasted all my spell slots. That's great. That's what I did it on purpose, of course. Because I knew what I was doing. Insult the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll. I guess all I can really do is bone chill, right? Yeah. I can turn off the repelling back. Oh, you're right. Let's do that instead. Okay, Eldritch Blast. Here we go. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Hop, hop.
Alright, now it's time to get serious, right? This is going to give us an advantage on attack rolls.
Open up.
Hell yes. Hell yes! What great hits. Great hits.
Last much longer like this.
It got out of Cloud of Daggers, but it's okay because we're going to kill it now. Yep. We're about to finish it. So I can stop my concentration because Cloud of Daggers is not going to help anymore. Oh, it's Will's turn for some reason. I don't know why. I thought that it was, yeah, why are we doing this order? Why are we doing this order? Now I stopped the Hex because I thought that I was the other character. Seriously. I thought that I was Darkscale Phil. And for some reason, it did it in a different order of turns for no reason. As you can see, Darkscale Phil should be attacking first for the top of the screen. But the game said, oh, let's just make Will first instead. Right? Doesn't even make sense. So now because of that, I accidentally got rid of Hex. Right? We could try repelling blast him into the Cloud of Daggers again. I guess we could try. But it says I can't reach. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Cannot reach.
Still on my feet.
Anyway, well. I have awful bonus actions.
Torment!
13 left.
Let's spill some blood.
Why 40%? Right? Why 40%? Should be higher than that.
Smell blood. You're not gonna like this, mate.
And that is how it is done, folks.
Time to get going.
That's how it's done. We've got the Blood Guzzler's Garb. Grievous Retribution. When an enemy damages the wearer will gain wrath for 1 turn. I have absolutely no idea what that means. But it sounds good. This is great for Karlach. Oh, yeah? I don't know what wrath is. What is wrath?
Hey ho.
Inspect the item. It'll give you the description of wrath. Adrenaline courses through your veins. You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. Cool. It doesn't look half bad. It does not look half bad at all. All right, well. Some interesting progress today, for sure. Let's save. And, just so you guys know, when we play tomorrow, it's exactly the same. We're continuing on here in the Underdark. I don't know if we're supposed to be here, but we're making progress. We're winning, right? We're getting all this good loot now, which is excellent. So, certainly, I'm enjoying my run down here. Although, man, I don't really feel like summoning those orcs or ogres actually helped at all. I actually feel like that really backfired and didn't help in the boss fight. But, outside of that, good stuff. And I don't know how long we have down here. I don't know how big this area is or not. But we can continue on to keep exploring and go from there. But thank you all. Great stream. Thank you all again for a very highly supported stream. Spawn Killer just did a super chat. I've never played a top-down game. What would you compare this to? Divinity. Plus, like, Divinity Original Sin 2. For sure. It's really its own class of RPG. It doesn't feel like other games. Like, that class kind of plays the same. You know what I mean? So, anyway. So, thank you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a great time. And I can't wait for more tomorrow. Thanks. And then we continue on with the Underdark tomorrow. See you then.